This wasn't just a week of prep. It was months in the making. From March to July, every detail mattered. Every rehearsal, every fitting, every moment I questioned if I was ready. But this is more than a crown. This is the story of becoming her. The girl who stayed late in the studio, chose the dress that made her feel unstoppable, gave her heart to service, and found power in the quiet moments too. So come with me, from the first spray tan to the final checklist, and see how it all came together.
As much as this scares me to do, I'm doing it.
This is my journey to Miss New York. Good morning. It is Monday, March 24th, and I have my first coaching session to lead up to Miss New York. I got my title March 8th or 9th, I want to say. I vlogged my whole entire local competition. I did opt for the digital submission because I did miss all of the local competitions. So this is going to be my prep for New York State, and then I also have my state competition vlog up after this. So I'm really excited. I compete in July. I am sick, so what a way to kick off this video. So congested, so unwell. But I do have a coaching session with Sophia this morning, and we're going to be going over paperwork. My first round of paperwork is due April 5th, so I need to go over my bio sheet, all the things that are due on April 5th with her today. I also have orientation next month, so I need to talk to her about outfit ideas, what to expect with orientation. I'm shopping right now on Amazon, looking up some earring options. I think I may wear my intro dress that I wore in my intro video. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I don't know if anyone else feels this way. When you're sick, you're just you can't fully think properly. This coffee is reviving me. The dress I wore for my intro video for my digital submission, it's this yellow, really pretty tweed dress, and I think I may wear that. So just trying to find some earrings. I get on the phone with her in about 40 minutes just to chit chat and have my first coaching. Hello, queen. Still under the weather, but feeling better than I did a couple days ago. Now it is March 26th and something just came in the mail, and I think this is my title holder jacket. I did end up buying this off of the website because during competition week and any competition I've done, I've always worn a jacket non-stop, whether it be getting my makeup done, in the rehearsals, if it gets really chilly, just having in the hotel. I always love having a title holder jacket. It's just something that I always like spending money on. So this came in, and it came in before my Sash and Crown did, which is crazy, but I wanted to unbox it for you. So this is it. It has the cute little crown on the front in gold, and then on the back it says Miss Metropolitan 2025, and I love it. This is more of an athletic feel jacket, so I'm hoping that it still keeps me warm. Right now I'm freezing in this apartment. I think it's just because I'm sick, but eek, it's so cute. This is the little jacket that just came in. So cute. It's going to be so nice. I have orientation next month, and this will be really great to bring with me for orientation, not just when I'm getting ready, but also just to have in my bag. Super cute. There's been so many times that I wanted a jacket during things like that, so it's really nice to have a little jacket, especially if it's branded with your title on it. It's super cute. Another day of prep, and it is March 31st. Today we are creating my contestant Instagram page, and I'm so excited. I was supposed to have access to this 24 hours after I got crowned, but they actually couldn't get the login information from the girl who had my title last year, so we're having to make a completely new page, which I do not mind at all. You guys know social media is kind of my bread and butter, so we get to create our new Instagram. So it's going to be Miss Metropolitan _NY. All right, the Instagram page is made. Complete sign up. They do have rules on how to start up your Instagram page in the handbook. They sent the photo for the your profile picture. I want to say every Instagram I've started pageant related, I've had to start anew. I haven't been able to be handed down someone's. I think I've always started fresh, so I really don't mind this at all.
I see it all in your eyes. Sunlight's a fire in the sky. You wanna hold on so tight. There's something way out in the night. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble. You think you can control me, but you don't really know me, so I'm just
going ice skating in preparation. This is one way I love staying fit, and I have definitely incorporated into pageant prep a lot.
You found too tricky. Don't let me, I'm too witty. I know you with your do's and do nots, trying to get me to stop, but you're in for a shock. My head was made for the clouds. Want me, come get me, I'm not coming down. Are you mad? I don't care. Don't understand? I don't care. We can live today. Could be the ones that got away. On to better days. Just wanna fall into your embrace. And I say on and on. Yes. There I go again, my baby. I can't let it go. It's all in my head. Will you take control?
It is April 6th and I am designing my Miss New York gown. I am so excited about it. I am working with Miss Priss to have a Sherry Hill gown. And you guys know I'm a Sherry girl. I love Sherry Hill. I love her gowns. And I am so excited to be actually like custom making this dress for Miss New York. Lemon is getting into literally everything right now. Oh my goodness. So you was just trying to eat Mama's jewelry. That's not for Lemon. No, it's not. And I don't know if you guys care about the dressmaking process, but I was just like so lost as to what to do, what to ask for. So I am working with Miss Priss. They are based in Kentucky. So I have been like texting them, calling them, and I realized once I called them, I had no idea what I was doing or what I was wanting. They were asking me about stones, silhouettes, fabrics, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no idea. So I took some time to make a vision board. So I'm going to share my vision board with you guys so you can kind of see what I did. So maybe if you're wanting to design your own gown or you're just like interested in the process. So I did make this. So basically like when I needed it, the color options, and then also kind of like my must-haves or things that I did not want, just for them to get more of an idea of what I was looking for. I am looking for more of like an elegant, simple dress. I do not want a fully beaded dress, which is helping my budget so much this time. You guys know I love a fully beaded dress, okay? I also love halter dresses. I think halters are so stunning, and it's always been my favorite neckline. Nothing super busy, no strapless. Some of you guys can do strapless dresses. I do not have a chest to like keep a strapless dress up whatsoever, and especially if you're competing and it's a strapless dress, a lot of the time if you're competing, you're not drinking a lot of water. Maybe you're having like some weight loss because like you're just not eating regularly, like you're running around from rehearsal, you're stressed out, you're anxious. To me, that just stresses me out because I'm always scared of that falling, and you don't need to be worried about that. Then I made a collage of dresses that I liked. So this was kind of the inspo behind that. So I watched Miss America and loved these. I think this was last year, not this current Miss America, but last year. Like look at that neckline, is so stunning. I love the beadwork on this one. I also love a one shoulder moment. You guys know I've had a one shoulder dress before. I loved this, like the scalloping detail, which I've also had in a dress before. And then I love the neckline on this one. It's kind of different. Look at that. Isn't that kind of cute? This is the winner. This is the one that I'm kind of modeling it after, but I did not like the bottom half of the silhouette. But I loved the top, but I don't want it to be like a 3-inch collar because I already have a bigger face. I don't want it to be like dress. You know what I mean? I have to take these things into consideration. So I've been talking to Miss Priss and they are talking to Sherry to get a few mock-ups done. My instinct is saying white. I was going back and forth between red, white, and blue, and yellow. I've gotten a lot of compliments since I started wearing red, and I love red, but this is a good time to share that I also picked out my headshot. This is the headshot that I picked, and I love this headshot. I think it's very girl next door, very approachable. I'm smiling, and that is how I walk into an interview, so I definitely wanted to pick like a smiling photo. But I'm wearing red in this photo. Also, I just rinsed off my tan on my face and not my hand, so if it's a different color, that's why. So I thought about that. I was like, okay, my headshot is already in red. Also, when we have the fitness category, I'm also going to be wearing the Rebel sponsor, which is a red outfit. That being said, did I really want to wear red in my headshot, fitness, and in gown? Not really, not preferably, so red was kind of out of the question. The blue colors that I liked gave off more teen energy, so that is something that's so big within pageants, is figuring figuring out the color palette for your age division, which is so weird. And if you don't compete in pageants, you may not know this. Even if you compete in pageants, maybe you don't know. There are some colors that are better on teens. Think of like hot pinks, maybe this teal color. Not saying it's horrible for someone my age to be wearing it on stage, but a lot of the time it can just look younger. So I was trying to look for more mature colors. The blue colors we had were just like these deep royal blues, and honestly, I don't like that color on me. I think it's just so rich that I just knew I wasn't going to be comfortable in it. So that left me with white and yellow. You guys know I love yellow. I love the shade of yellow. But after thinking about it, my gut instinct is telling me to go with a white dress. And I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I called my coach this morning and she also is saying that she thinks that white is the way to go. So we are going with white. That is like our decision, a white dress, which when I started thinking about Miss New York, I was already envisioning me in a white dress for some reason. So I am really happy with this decision. And I think I want to play more of the yellow into my interview because my CSI, my community service initiative that I am working towards this whole time is endometriosis awareness, and the color of endo is yellow. I know I want to incorporate it somewhere in my wardrobe for competition week. So that's kind of like the next step I think with wardrobe is figuring out an interview outfit, figuring out the right shade of yellow, and get going. But I will be back with sketches when I get them.
Don't mind us. Just working out.
Getting fit over here.
It is April 16th and I had my Miss New York orientation last weekend. Today I'm coaching with Sophia. We are going to kind of be going over the things that I learned at orientation. I went ahead and pulled up the contestant handbook. We have a new version of that that has more information about wardrobe and talent, production as a whole. I also have pulled up my little session notes where we keep track of everything. I also just signed up with kind of a personal trainer, nutrition guide person. I decided I wanted to do this because I do have endometriosis. I have a hard time finding out for myself what diet plan works for me. Not even like diet plan, just like foods. Like what foods flare up my endo, what don't. I also have a hard time finding workouts that work for me that don't end up having me in pain the next day. That's what I have been learning with the past several workouts that I've just been trying to do by myself. I will feel great during the workout and then the next morning I am just like in severe pain and cramping and nauseous. So I wanted someone to help me kind of guide myself through that and figuring out what's best for my body and also learn more about what I can do to feel better in general. But my little coaching session is in 3 minutes. I'm about to pop you guys on the desk and have our little 1-hour coaching session with Sophia.
I also feel like the number one thing that I'm doing different with this prep rather than like any other prep that I've done is like number one, my mindset of it all. That can be anything from just positive self-talk and just really trying to be mentally strong. I think that that's something that not a lot of people talk about when you are prepping for something like this, is how strong your mind and how much of a mental game this is. And also I've really tried to be focusing in on my coaching because my interview is 10 minutes long and it's important for me to stay up to date on current events, talking more about my CSI, having a game plan, working on my branding. That's like kind of the main 2 things I've really been working on this round.
Well, hello. Good, how are you?
Perfect. Yeah, feeling really good.
It's April 17th and we have a couple of packages to unbox. The kitty cats are playing with the packing supplies, so if you hear something, it's just the kitty cats. But I think this is my Rebel athletic wear. So for New York, we were required to wear a red Rebel athletic set. Rebel is one of the sponsors of Miss America, so this is what I will be wearing on stage. I'm going to try it on for you too, and it is so sparkly. We were free to choose whatever one we wanted from the website as long as it was like the Miss America Rebel red. Okay, so these are the shorts. I got a medium, by the way, because I didn't know how the sizing was going to be. Look at how cute these shorts are. Oh my gosh, they also are like heavy. And then the top looks like this. Again, it's going to match perfectly. So we're going to try that on shortly. I did not expect this to get here. I ordered a Crown Couture crown box. So Crown Couture is a sponsor of Miss America. I believe all of my other boxes that I hold my crown and sash in have come from Crown Couture. I love using this when I go to appearances, for photo shoots, any sort of service I do. I like to have like a box to hold my crown in. It also helps your sash from not getting dirty because the sashes are white, and you don't want to break your crown or get any of the jewels kind of damaged on the crown. But I ordered this just a couple days ago. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have so many of these like little peanuts everywhere. Lemon is like running over here to get this. Look at how cute. I did customize it to have the pink accent on it, obviously. How stinking cute is she? So the crown is going to fit in here perfectly. Also, another thing I love about Crown Couture is they have this mirror so you can fix your makeup or your crown or whatever you need to do. It's my little pillow. I'm going to get my crown so you can see how it fits in here. So this is my crown and it's going to fit perfectly right in here. Sorry, Lemon is jumping up right next to me. Close it. We are able to travel with your crown. And I also put my sash in here as well. So that is our little unboxing. Now let's try on our Rebel wear. Okay, and this is the first time I'm trying on the athletic wear. It's a little teeny tiny bit too big, so I think I will get it altered just a little bit. Maybe I won't even have to. I think it just kind of depends on my prep and stuff like that, but it feels so good. I'm actually really impressed with like the quality and the thickness of all of it. I don't think I need to get the pants altered because I just realized it has a little drawstring right here, so I can just drawstring it to be a little bit tighter around my waist, which is exactly what I need. I kind of want to get this shortened just a little bit, where it's a little bit more cropped, where it would be more like this. It's so cute. I don't know if this is coming off as sparkly as it is on camera, but y'all, she is sparkling. Sparkly. It is April 19th and I have a mock interview today. I am mock interviewing with Sophia and Shivali. They were both past Miss Organs for the Miss America organization. And I am so excited. I am so nervous. I always get so nervous for interview. And I think that I really like the 10-minute format of the interview like it is for Miss America, because it always takes me a minute to kind of get into the groove and the rhythm of everything. And the 10-minute interview, I'm not going to lie, has always intimidated me. That is something that I have just always been so nervous about, is a 10-minute interview. Like, what? I would go into interviews in high school and before I started college, I would go to these interviews and they would be longer than 10 minutes, right? Like for a job. But it's just not the same as it would be like within a pageant interview, because you just really don't know like what kind of political questions are they going to ask? Are they going to stick just to my fact sheet? Like, what are they going to pull out? What are they going to ask? So something I'm really trying to do is work more on my interview prep. And as much as this scares me to do, I'm doing it, okay? Like, nothing good comes from staying where you're comfortable. Like, maybe a sweet treat. When I'm comfy on the couch, like a sweet treat definitely will be coming my way. But you get the gist. So, I have this today. It's 15 minutes, so we're going to do like a 10-minute interview and then feedback. So, yay for prep. So scary! Self and 6.5 million women nationwide.
Standing in the doorway, I watched as you took off down Main.
Here we are.
Felt something like the old days, running in place, so worry running away.
This is like the real raw moments of this that are so hard. I am working really hard on my fitness journey of it, and it's hard for me to find a workout that actually works for me because of my endo in the past couple of days. I've really been struggling, been trying to listen to my body. I couldn't work out yesterday. I was in bed all day with pain, and now I tried to work out and it just aggravated my endometriosis so much, and it's just so hard. It's so painful. I literally look pregnant and I don't know what to do.
It's May 12th, and my outfit just got here for the little summer soiree. So this happens Friday night after prelims. It is our final night of prelims, and we have like a little auction, and they said to wear like a fun hat fascinator. So I got this one on Amazon. I think it kind of goes with the vibe. Since we had to wear red or gold, I opted for the red. This is a little dress. These look like little carnations. This is going to be important in a minute. So it has like these like little rosettes right here, rosettes right here. So I got these shoes, and I don't know how I feel about the shoes. They are the same color red, but they don't look the same color red because they're a satin. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a little off. And these have roses on the toe, where these are more like the carnation floral. So I don't know if I like the shoe completely yet, but this outfit did come in the mail, and I think that the hat and the dress are a yes. I really like it. So cute. We're here with Sophia. Oh my gosh. Hi guys. She just graduated with her master's degree from NYU. That's why she's here. So let's give a round of applause and congratulate Sophia in the comments. Okay.
Thanks, Lauren.
She's the master of everything.
I appreciate that so much. So excited to be here at Open Jar with Queen Lauren and on site in New York City, baby.
Yeah, and she got top 10 at Miss America. So I'm basically in the presence of Miss America.
I don't know. I think I'm old news, but we're here to make the actual star shine.
But we're going to be practicing talent and a bunch of other things today. So I'm excited.
You name it, we're doing it.
We're doing it. She's going to make sure I'm singing the song right.
Yes. I believe in her.
I don't even think I told them what song I'm doing.
Did we tell them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, if you've read the book, it's a classic book, Little Princess. They have a musical of it, and it's a song called Live Out Loud. It's like kind of empowering, I think.
Yeah, it goes a lot along with everything.
Oh my god, I want this so badly. It's not just like, I want to run. It's like, I need to run down an open shoreline. This is Live Out Loud, take many. I want to live out loud. Bend your knees really low and take a deep breath before. I want to live out loud.
Good morning, everybody. It is May 19th, and it is 9:30 in the morning. I am here at Open Jar Studios, and I'm going to be practicing talent today, as well as doing a coaching lesson with Amanda. You're going to be walking through fitness, and I'm pretty sure gown. I really have not practiced walks that much, to be fully honest with you. So we have the studio for 2 hours, just because I needed it 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after, since I have the full hour with Amanda. So we have like this cute little dance studio to practice everything, and I have everything over here. She wants me to wear my fitness, so we get to put this on today in practice. I'm really excited. I also have not tried on these shoes, but I got instructed to get cheer shoes because they let you bend your toe more. So got that, got some water for when we practice our talent. I'm just practicing talent today just because I have the studio, so I might as well do something with the extra time that I'm paying for. I also just got a Starbucks this morning, and I just got my shoes from Diverse Style. I don't know if these are going to be my gown shoes yet, but they're just plain basic nude heels. I got these more so for opening number, but at least it'll help me kind of get in the mood and the groove of walking in them. I forgot to scratch them up, so let's hope that I don't fall and like slip. That could very well be a possibility. But also about to grab this granola bar for breakfast. I'm allowing my iPad to charge right now, and I think I'm going to go ahead and do my vocal warm-up before I get on the call with Amanda. That way I'm kind of already like loosey-goosey warm for after, so I can just run through my song.
Middle of the night, when the moon is high, could you bring it down for me? Take a sip.
I feel like I'm a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. I feel like I'm going through boot camp or something.
Billion fires reflecting in my eyes. We got everything we need.
Don't forget
to where it's not, okay, you're getting it right, it's you can't get it wrong. Have you guys ever watched Tangled? Do you remember when Rapunzel is like, today is a very big day, Pascal? That is how I feel right now. I'm getting on a call with the Endometriosis Foundation of America, which is so surreal. Oh my gosh, it's like kind of a pinch me moment. I have talked so openly about my endometriosis, and this business call is trying to get a partnership with them leading up to Miss New York, and obviously in hopes of winning Miss New York, bringing the Endometriosis Foundation of America to the Miss America stage. And today is the day that I get to chat with them about everything, and I'm so nervous. This is something that is just so near and dear to my heart, and anytime I get to talk about it, I just get excited, but also just like a little bit nervous about it. So yeah, we're gonna see how this call goes. How are you? Good, how are you?
I don't know where this life will take me.
So this isn't just a campaign to me, it's something personal and close to my heart.
Baby, there ain't no sense in waiting.
There needs to be more conversations about this. There needs to be more advocating.
Just a country girl in a real big world. You can catch me on 65, driving to the mountainside. I don't make no stops. Yeah, this town was once all that I knew. I'll never forget my roots.
It is June 5th and I have my hair appointment today. We do have one more hair appointment before Miss New York actually happens, but today I'm getting new extensions, so let's go to the salon. The extensions I have right now in my hair have been in my hair for 10 months, and they're a little bit lighter at the ends, and it's giving like an ombre effect, and I want it to be more brown overall.
Foolhardy, unguarded, hands are freezing, but your feet still got it. So late and mistaken, face covered, but your eyes can't fake it. Oh, you give it away. Oh, you give it away.
This is the final hair product, and I absolutely love it. I love the length. I love the thickness of it. I did get more of the extensions this time just because I like my hair to look thicker. I think it looks beautiful on stage when it does have more thickness to it. My hair in general, you saw my real hair. It's just very thin and fine. It's very healthy now, but I definitely wanted a little bit more oomph for Miss New York. So I'm really obsessed. I really like it. It is like the sun is setting right now, so it looks a little bit darker than it probably will like the rest of the time, but I do have 2 outfits I just got in the mail. So while I have you, we're going to try the outfits on. First outfit we have in the mail is my opening number dress. I'm super excited about this. I bought this second hand from a girl who actually just competed at Miss America. I did not want to pay the full price for a gold cocktail dress. She is thick. Ooh, shimmy. This is so cute. Okay, it is lottery day for Miss New York, and if you don't know what lottery is, basically today is the day that we decide the lineup and our number for competition week. Sorry, the sun is like setting right now, but I wanted to document this because this is a very big moment prepping for Miss New York. It doesn't start for another 2 hours, but I wanted to go ahead and get ready because I was just getting so nervous and so excited about it. So we're going to see if I get where I want to in the competition lineup. So they have 2 groups. They have the black group and the gold group. I want to be part of the black group because they do fitness and gown first, and I think that I'm strongest in those 2 areas of competition. The gold group does onstage question and talent first on stage, so I really don't want to be in the gold group, but if I do, it's okay. We're going to rock it. We're going to do so great. I also want to be like in the middle or the end of the black group, so fingers crossed we get what we want for the lottery tonight. It is taking place over Zoom, and basically how they decide the number of the lottery and like when you get to go is based on when you've turned in paperwork, how many ad pages you sold, how many Empire Stars have you gotten, how many restaurants have you recruited for restaurant week. I think participating in cabaret for the crown also counts, which I'm also doing that. And it also counts like if you sent in your paperwork early, if you sent it in on time, if you sent it in late, if you had corrections. They're like as a whole point system. So let's hope we have a pretty good number to pick. Ugh, this is reminding me of when I picked my room to live at my sorority house. It was like the same thing. We got on a Zoom and it was like, I think it was based off of your grades. That was how people were ranked and how you got to pick your room for the sorority. I'm so frightened. All right, so we have it going. I'm so scared. So the hair, she looks kind of good. I'm actually really impressed. This dress does have shoulder pads, which is not my favorite thing ever, but I think it's going to look really cute. I also don't know if we're wearing sashes or not, so I'm kind of debating on that right now, but it is 7:55 and we're just gonna go for it. My heart is like beating out of my chest just because I also just have never done this. So that's also kind of making me nervous.
I'm unbreakable, unstoppable. Me, I'm creative and I got a lot of things to share with everyone. Shining brighter than.
All right, next is Lauren Norris.
Okay, can I be 18? My talent is vocal. Thank you so much. Okay, we're closing. The meeting is done and your girl is number 18. I love the number 18. I don't know why, it just has like a little special meaning behind it, and I don't know why I've just always liked the number 18. The last number to compete is number 23. So I was debating on whether or not to be 22. I also dabbled in 20, but for some reason it was just really pulling me to 18. So I decided to do 18 and I'm in the gold group, which they did switch the group. So this is the group I actually wanted to be in. I do gown and fitness the first night, and then the second night I do my onstage question and my talent. I am so excited. This just makes it like a little bit more real in a way because now I have a number. Oh my gosh. I love how I'm also at the end of it. I always like going near the end of everything, so that means that my interview will be later in the day as well, so I don't have to like stress out all morning about it. And then tomorrow is exactly a month from when Miss New York is crowned, which is insane. I'm trying to do all of the prep and all of the things that I can beforehand. There's a lot of things that I'm doing off camera that I'm not showing you guys. If I showed you every single thing, this vlog would be hours long. But yeah, successful lottery day, and you're looking at number 18.
Count the moments inside my mind, steep in the afterlight. Watch you watching the colors rise. Summer twilight, skies on fire. Never wishing I was somewhere else. Held on to you like Loctite. Getting through it when it hurt like hell. Feels like the only thing we've done right. It's a star, it's a light, it's a signal fire. It's the voice cutting through the night. It's a song, it's a note, it's a quiet sigh. Keeps me dancing through the static, everything's alright. I think we were born for it. Yeah, I think we were born for it. Oh, you only got one life, so make it feel like sunshine. I feel the sun on my face, it's a brand new day, and it's telling me it'll all be okay. All the clouds and the rain, that's of yesterday. Yeah, I'm telling you, it'll all be okay. It's a good day. It's a good day.
Yo, what up, my peeps? We're practicing rehearsal, talent rehearsal, and I'm in the studio that's right next to where like everyone just sits and waits for their studio space. So I've been so nervous this whole time. So don't want to go along with the crowd. What am I doing?
One of my favorite days of prep is here, and that is getting a facial. I am heading to road plastic surgery to get my facial today, and I am just so excited. It's such a hot and sweaty day. I'm sweating today, and we are going to go treat ourselves to a little facial. Today is a very, very big day. Oh my gosh, I have been waiting for this and I'm like so nervous. I'm nerve-sighted. My gown just got here and I'm so excited to try it on for the first time. I haven't seen it. All I have seen is a pencil sketch of my dress. This is a Sherry Hill Couture gown that I got through Miss Priss in Kentucky. Oh my gosh. The time has come. My heart is beating out of my chest right now. It's time to unbox it and try it on for the very first time. I have to be like so careful. I'm like barely trying to open it. OMG. I also have my earrings. I'm so excited about this. This is the first look at the gown and she is so pretty. The beadwork on this is so pretty. I'm trying to stand back. So she is big. Like it needs a lot of TLC on it. Like once it fits me really well, I think it's going to be so pretty. So this is what the dress looks like. We wanted to go for something classy, timeless. I love the halter neck on it. Okay, so Will is helping me film this so you guys can see, but the back is so pretty. Once we get it fitted, I think it's gonna look really good. I also don't know how I like the slit that low. What are your thoughts?
I think it looks cute as all get out. I think the slit needs to be a little bit higher as well.
But I feel like it will be higher if they
raise it.
How you alter dresses.
They gonna alter it. We're gonna be good, girl. Don't worry about it. I think it's freaking beautiful. I mean, look at her. Elegant. Miss America. What do you think about it? Huh?
Do you like it? It's the following day and we're going to get my dress altered. I mean, just how pretty is this beading? Absolutely stunning. I cannot wait to see this fitted more. Last night I was getting really nervous because I just wasn't expecting it to be as big as it is, but that just means it can be fit a little bit better and perfectly to my body. And we're also going to make the slit a little bit higher because this was a little bit longer of a slit than what I was originally wanting. We're going to Flatiron Tailor Shop, which is the sponsor of Miss New York. And I am also painting my heels to match the dress. So I just did some swatches and I'm looking at it like in different lights and stuff to see what color I want to do my heels, or if I'm just going to do a plain nude. I'm not that sure yet, but I just sent this over to Amanda and the girls to see what color they liked better. This is going to be my first experience ever painting a shoe, which this isn't even the right shoe, but it's the same shade as the shoe that I'm going to be wearing. I cannot find those heels right now and it's kind of stressing me out, but we are going to go to Flatiron and get this altered, and then after we have talent rehearsal. I'm so scared. I'm also bringing my registration dress.
I just wanna dance for the hell of it, hell of it. Wanna take a chance for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Wanna raise my hands 'cause I'm feeling it, feeling it. Are you feeling this? Are you feeling this?
Just wrapped talent rehearsal. It went so well. I am so proud of myself for this vocal performance that I'm about to be doing. Now we are going to get a little sweet treat at Smackery's and then also go and get some LaDuca heels for our talent show. I ordered some character shoes on Amazon and they were so uncomfortable, so Sophia recommended LaDuca heels and they're going to be pricey, but it's going to be worth it. And according to my Google search, Smackery's has gluten-free cookies. And we have secured said cookie. Guys, I got this schmackaroon and this is one of the best things I've had. I mean, call me a rocket. Okay, so the LaDuca heels, first off, are expensive and they didn't have a color that matched my tan that I'm going to be on stage. And I don't want to paint that expensive with shoes and they suggested not to because of the leather. So now we're walking to Block and hope that they have some darker character shoes. Just got to Block and they're closed for a private event for the rest of the day. So now we're going to walk 20 minutes in the opposite direction to Capizia to see if they have any. Okay, we've made it to the first drop off. They wanted pads only, so we're dropping this off. Alright, we're on our last donation. I'm so excited. We have this Hulking bag full.
time for my nail appointment for Miss New York, so let's go ahead and go on in.
Don't care what they say. I've been working too hard lately. Feel like I'm going crazy. I need some time in the sun rays. And I say on and on. 'Cause there you go again, my baby. Your eyes illuminate me. Just wanna be by your side. Take me away. Want to go somewhere special. Far from this place. Don't let me down, down. Hard to think straight when you look like an angel. My sweet escape. Don't let me down, down. Going
We have made it to Sugarloaf, New York, and we are here ready for the Miss New York competition. So that means that this video is wrapped up and we are done with the prep for Miss New York, which is actually insane. I also just got done wrapping up my packing and travel vlog for Miss New York. So everything is coming together and I'm about to be starting my state week competition vlog, which is so crazy that I'm saying this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video is so much fun for me to go back and watch and just see all of the hard work and all of the fun things that I was able to do preparing for this competition. Also this round, I have been sharing a lot more about my prep on TikTok, on Instagram, and also in other vlogs on YouTube. So if you want more pageant content, and especially like around like the Miss America organization, I have, I think, 2 vlogs of me prepping for Miss New York, like a full day. I have my headshot vlog, I have my workshop video, I have bunches of different things, and especially shorts on YouTube too. If you're not on TikTok or Instagram, those are also up. And this week I'm posting all of my Miss New York shorts. So you're just gonna be overloaded with all of the Miss New York content, and I am just so grateful for each and every one of you. If you have made it to this part of the video, comment down below your favorite part of this video. I am dying to know. I can never pick what my favorite part of prep is, but I'm always curious from you guys on the outside who don't actually live it, what is the most entertaining or like interesting on the interwebs? So let me know. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to join the family, you can click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.
'Cause you know that